Hello everyone, I'm Rich Lamont. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. This will be a short video. This is just about Golden Pheasant Crest preparation and storage and selection. So really quick, I just figured since I'm doing this, I'm sorting some crests today. I just wanted to share really quick a little bit extra to add on to the video that I put out when I first started the channel. So as you can see, I've got some crests here. Here's a few that I've recently put onto a glass. They're all ready to, they're drying right now. Here's one that I did earlier than that, and these are starting to dry and fall off, as you can see. And as soon as they all fall off, I kind of let them sit for a little longer to completely dry, and then I sort them into my box. These here are still soaking. I'll just get them out of the way. And this is the box that I store them in. As you can see, I've got them sorted out by size. Some of them aren't exact, but for the most part, I've got the smallest and kind of unusable. And then the next size up, and then we start getting into the ones I use for toppings. And then, of course, I've got the heads that I still have to pick through and sort. So before I put them into the box, though, I sort them into piles of good or not good, really, and then size. As you're sorting through them, you'll kind of get an idea of which ones are better, which ones are no good. For example, this one here, that's pretty much not a very good crest. Might be able to use that for a tail on something, or maybe a secondary tail if you need to add a little bit of something to a tail that's existing. Say you put one in, it's just not full enough for you. You could use that. There's a couple others that, like this one I rejected. Kind of the same deal. It's just thin and wispy. There's not a lot to it. Or you get ones that are broken. Here's one here that's got some broken tips on it. I'd probably reject this one as well. And I just put them in my trash pile. Those will go into... I don't ever really throw them away. I feel like everything can be used at some point, but I wouldn't use those regularly. Same thing with this one. I wouldn't use that one either. But a really nice one, a real good one. Well, that one's an okay one. But a really good one will be something like that. Something that splays out real nice, has a lot of fibers in it. And when you get them and they come off the glass, some guys don't like it because of the shape it leaves. And as you can see, it's a rounded shape. It's literally the shape of the side of the glass. Well, if you need to change that for the shape of the fly, use your pointer and your thumbnail and do what's called breaking the back, and very gently work your way down the back very slowly, a little at a time. And as you do that, you'll start to see the fibers splaying themselves out a bit more. And you don't want to go too hard with that with your thumbnail and kink it too much. If you kink it, then you wind up with, it's just not a very attractive looking feather at that point. If you kink it, it stands off funny and it won't sit right on the fly and it won't look right. But as you can see here, I've gone down the back and everything's splayed out nicely now. And that is ready to be used as a topping for a wing. And then I'll just sort those. I'll go through them all, sort them by size, and they'll be ready to go. One tip that I found out, though, don't try and do like 2 or 3 heads at once. That's a lot. I started that bowl 2 nights ago, and some of them probably shouldn't sit for 2 nights, but yeah, I went with too many at once. But you get really nice shaped tails for your salmon flies, and you can figure out your really nice wings, and you can get all these other funky ones out of the way. Like that's a real bad one. That's just, yep, I don't think it broke or anything. I think it just didn't grow as well as some of the others. So good way to sort them, good way to shape them and store them, and make sure that they store in a nice rounded shape, ready to go for your wings on your salmon flies. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. leave some comments if you like, and keep your post notifications on. I'll have another video out later this afternoon. I'm tying a rusty rat. So I hope you guys have yourselves a good afternoon, and till the next video. Stay lines. Have a great day.